Nice little Volvo, little SUV. Got third row seating all the way back there at the back. Pretty decent shape. You can see the headliners falling down though, so she needs a little TLC. I was noticing something up here on this A-pillar that just, I don't know what's going on there. But the body looks great on it. This would be a nice, this is an 05. This would be a good little car for somebody. Got the big Dodge Ram out here. Look at this thing. Very nice. Got an 09 Bmw X5. This thing, I love the way it looks. I would drive that in a minute, dude. That's a good looking little ride. Very good condition, inside and out.
It's from the Oklahoma Tourism and Recreational Department on CTLO.
She got the old Mercedes. It's not too bad a shape. Needs a little love. Oh yeah, she's not bad at all. Check it out. This would actually be kind of fun to drive, I think. Needs a little work. The seat's kind of ripped up. So here's the 09 Honda, actually a Hyundai. I'm sorry, I've been saying that wrong all this time. Hyundai Santa Fe. Now this is just like the one we sold a few days ago. Except this one isn't nearly as good as shit. Look how nasty this thing is. It is disgusting. This is why I passed on it last time it ran through. They obviously want too much for it because it didn't sell when it really should have. But this thing is gross. Now I'm not afraid of a little hard work, but this thing's ridiculous. And besides, I mean, we're missing a wheel back here. Half the bumper's gone. This thing's junk. Savable, but still pretty junky. Check out the old Honda. My son would love this thing. Needs jump box to run, so she's got a dead battery. Hey, that's a great spot for the spare right there. Right in the old passenger seat. Got a few more spare parts in the back. Looks like the wing. And look, this one comes with drugs. Yeah, she's a little rough, but still a cool car. I always liked this body styles myself. Got the black wheels. Another really cool body style for BMW. I think these things look great. Kind of low from the factory already. Pretty cool cars. This one needs a little work though. Pretty dirty inside. It's an 06 model. We've got some issues here with the door. Keeps wanting to bounce and the gap is weird. It's sticking out too far, too wide. That is not a BMW gap. So she's been messed with. look what I found. This thing's never gonna go away. She's still here, y'all. Maybe they'll sell it this time. Check out the old LTD. That's a straight little ride right there. I like it. Man, I dropped this thing down about a foot and just cruise it. 72, that's the same year as my Plymouth Fury. Man, I love these big old cars. Look at the front end on this thing. Friggin' awesome. All white interior. I've always wanted white interior, but I had kids instead, so that was a no-go. 326,000 miles. 06 Honda Pilot. 1600. Sold it. 1600. There it is. It's the fourth time I've seen this here. Man, they can't give that poor old thing away. Oh, here comes old Dirty. The Dirty Hyundai. 600 on a call, and he's already telling them they want more money, so no sale. Oh, that's not good. Blown head gasket.
Just keep going. Just take it right on out the door. You got here $500. You can see it about
Alright, so we got one. Let's see what we got ourselves into. Now, I bought this thing without even looking at it. I bought it as it came through the line. I do not recommend doing that, but we did it. So, let's see what we got here. It is an 09 model. It's all-wheel drive. Pontiac. Looks like it's got some good tires on it. Got some Firestones. Alright, well this tire sucks. Ugh, that's not good at all. Alright, so the front tires are garbage. Rear tires seem to be good. Look. You know what? I actually remember this one from last week because I remember that trim popping up, but I can fix that, so I'm not worried about that at all. Let's see what we're working with in here. Got some seat covers on it. Probably just take those off and just wash the seats like we normally do. Not too bad. I mean, it's not tore up inside. A little dirty, but not over the top dirty. And luckily they've had the seat covers on it, so that kind of helped it a little bit. Still got some stains that are going to need to be washed out of it. Luckily the carpet's black, that helps. That black carpet will make it a lot easier to clean up. Now all we got to really worry about is the seats, which do have some light staining. You can see a little bit here, but nothing, a little hard work won't get out. We can make that work. So overall, I'm gonna say the interior is in decent shape, cleanable. Let's see what we're working with on the miles. Oh, she won't start. Damn it. I hate it when it happens. Alright, we'll have to get a jump box on this one. Hopefully she'll just jump off and go, but we won't know for a few more minutes. So let me get a jump box rounded up and we'll figure out what we're working with here. Alright, let's cross your fingers. Here we go. Well, alright, she fired right up. It's always good. Alright, let's get her out the gate. We'll know more in a minute. Oh, and no power steering. Awesome. This one's got issues. Hey, feels pretty good on the bumps. That's a plus.
Got her.
Thank you, sir. Y'all have a good one.
Hey, number 56 out here.
All right, here we are, broke down on the side of the highway, man. She's hot, dude. In fact, it just died on me, so who knows. We'll let it stay here for a little bit. Luckily, we're across the highway from a Walmart. We'll see if we can't get it to fire up. The problem we were having earlier, like you saw, is that it wasn't wanting to start without a jump. Hopefully, it'll start back up on its own. If not, I'm gonna have to run over here to Walmart and get some jumper cables, some coolant, things like that, because I didn't bring anything with me this time. Just my luck. The one time I break down is the one time I didn't bring nothing with me. So bear with me. We're gonna let her cool off for a little bit. I'll keep you posted. Here we go. Alright, so we're cruising along. We're probably about 20 miles away from the auction now. Still about 40 miles away from the house, so we got a little ways to go. But it's actually driving really well. It doesn't pull one way or the other. It doesn't rattle, vibrate, or anything like that. No power steering. So we got some things we got to look at, see what's all going on with it. But our overheating issue has seemed to have gone away, so I don't know what that's about. But anyway, I'll keep you guys posted if anything goes on, any more breakdowns, anything like that. Otherwise, we're just going to get her to the house. Hopefully you guys can see the gauge, but we're not overheating anymore, so that's a good deal. Alright, we made it home. Man, that was a close one. I thought for sure we was going to have to come home and get the trailer and pull this thing back to the house, but we made it. So here we are. We'll get in here. We'll take a closer look at this thing, see what's all wrong with it. I don't have any idea what this thing needs yet. I know it needs a couple tires for sure, but we'll go through all of that. I'll take you guys completely around this whole car. Maybe we'll do like a what's all wrong with my Pontiac video or something like that. It doesn't seem to be too much, but we'll like I said, we'll get in there and do a little more in-depth review on it, see exactly what all we're gonna have to repair, how much cleaning we're gonna have to do, and all that. So, but anyway, we're home. Glad to be home, man. There ain't nothing worse than breaking down on the side of the highway. That always sucks. So glad to be here.